are we gonna?
Yeah,
like,
we'll do
What's
it.
up? Welcome back to Choose Choose.
What's up?
Welcome back to Choose Choose. Welcome back to Choose Choose.
We're back. It's been like 18 years, but we're back.
This is gonna be pretty chill. We were just literally sitting in my living room and talking about Marvel movies, just movies and TV shows in general.
Yeah,
And I was trying to explain to her what was Iron Fist.
Iron Fist.
And I said like 2 sentences and she's like, you know, it'd be really funny if we
If
caught it on camera.
yeah, we should record.
In this video, we're basically just gonna break down movies or shows.
Mhm.
Specifically
Marvel.
Marvel. Break it down, just explain it in our words because we think it's funny because we can't really remember.
Mhm.
And I'm sure we're not alone in that. So
Yeah,
stay tuned.
we haven't watched a lot of stuff in like years, so
Yeah. Well, yeah.
well, me, I haven't watched a lot in years.
Yeah. I've only like rewatched some stuff recently.
Are you
I
like
guess.
pranking me? Like, did you watch all the movies and you're like, yeah, let's do this?
I don't even know what movies
And you're
we're
like,
gonna talk
no.
about.
This happened. This happened. This happened.
No, you just saw me explain Iron Fist. I don't remember a single thing.
You should wait. What happened in Iron Fist?
So in Iron Fist, there's a man with curly hair. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure. And he becomes, I think I said none earlier.
You said none. You said none.
What's the word?
Monk. No, you
A
said
monk.
monk.
No, I
You
said monk. Okay. That's good. He becomes a monk.
Now you said none. But
I think because when I was originally thinking, I was like, what's the word? He becomes a monk.
Golden
And
Fist. Golden
I didn't
Fist.
even say that in when I was explaining. He doesn't have golden
Yeah, he
fist.
does.
See, I don't
Okay.
even remember that.
Fist.
He has a fist that punches really hard.
Fist.
And there's this girl who teaches like karate or something. And they fall in love because, you know, she's like the only female in the show.
And
So
she's
you have-
also a nun.
And
They bonded over that.
Yeah.
So.
no, she's like really cool. She like fights people.
He literally has Golden Fist.
No,
bruh.
but like in the show, he has golden fists.
It has Golden Fist.
I don't. They're not golden. They're just glowing.
That's true.
Are you gonna do this one then? Since I did the last one.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I do Iron Man?
No.
That's classic. I
Okay,
got
fine.
it. Iron
Since
Man.
it's your favorite.
Okay.
do Iron Man.
Iron Man. Tony Stark. Billionaire. Brains.
Nice.
Weapons. Bombs.
You know you can say
Terrorist.
4 sentences. You don't have to use.
Terrace.
Terrorist.
Desert.
Desert. Terrorist. Desert.
Metal scraps combined to make Iron Man.
His heart thing. Oh wait.
Heart
you,
thing.
You. Wait. Can we
Heart
help each
thing.
other?
Yeah, we can.
We
We
can-
can. We can
okay.
banter. We can banter.
I don't think I would have like went
Um,
with words to explain. But I liked it. It got to the point fast. He gets blown up
gold,
by his
red.
own weapons.
Colors.
I think we're at different parts. Which part in the movie you at? Are we doing it like chronological order?
I'm just on the first movie. I'm just still describing like the character.
No, I know, but like where are we at in the movie? Skipped over so much.
I don't know.
Okay, yellow and red. We
No.
got that.
Starts off. They're in the military vehicle
Yeah.
with the soldiers
Mhm.
going to go test
Yeah,
the.
I have no idea why they get in the car. Oh,
Stark
to
Industries.
his like weapon that he built.
Yeah. Then it gets blown up.
Yep, he gets
The
blown up
guy
by
was
his
trying to
own
take
weapons.
a picture with him.
Yeah, they're
He's
doing
nice.
peace. He was like, yeah.
Iconic.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace. And then he's the only one who makes it out of there. And he gets taken.
He gets taken.
And
he
he
almost
meets-
dies.
What's his name? But I
Whatever
love that
doctor.
guy.
Yeah, he was nice.
He literally
If it wasn't
made
for him,
Iron Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, that's so true. Like no one talks about him, but he literally made
He
Iron Man
started the Marvel
without him.
movies. Technically.
Yeah, it's too bad he dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he lied about not having a family.
Well, he
Or
didn't,
no,
he
he-
didn't lie. He was
They
gonna,
were already dead.
Yeah.
he said that he had family.
Yeah, he was
But they
gonna
were
go
dead.
meet them, but he obviously knew he was gonna die. So he's not wrong. He went and met his family. They're just not here.
Honestly, I think the original, just like metal suit was kind of cool. Like
Me
it was
too.
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the original.
Well, yeah, I thought it was cool for like what scraps they had in there. He came
Mhm.
out like this giant freaking robot.
Yeah. That's
Um,
pretty cool. So, big metal robot. He gets saved by people, and he's brought back.
uh-huh.
And then people are surprised because he's not as douchey anymore.
He eats a burger and he announces.
Yes, he was sitting on the floor at first.
Yeah.
He stands up. That's important.
That's important. Write that down. Write that down. The
It
burger
just really
was from
shows-
McDonald's.
Yes,
Write that down.
it just shows that he's changed. You know, he's not the prim,
Yeah.
cocky,
And the truth is, I am Iron Man.
iconic line. This is really long for Iron Man.
It is. It is.
But stay with this. It's really good.
Small bombs go big boom. I like describing it in little words.
Obviously.
You lost me on that one though.
I worked today. I only have 5 brain cells.
Bombs go. Wait, no, I mixed it up.
Little bombs go big boom.
Yeah. Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
No, I got it now.
What's that called? What was this bomb called?
Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Nope.
Oh,
Jericho. Jericho. I can feel my face getting red because I'm getting too heated in the conversation. So.
That's okay.
Jericho.
It's kind of warm in here too.
Build suit.
Does trial and
Piper.
errors with
Piper,
Sue.
right?
Yeah. Piper. Pepper.
Pepper Potts
Pepper Potts.
puts her hand in there to grab the.
Yeah.
That was really cute.
Don't touch the hour, and then she does.
Yeah.
The way they did the makeup for that too,
Really good.
to look like they were actually
Really good.
yeah.
Yeah, he realizes what his bombs are being used for,
Mhm.
and he wants to do something about it. So he personally makes himself into Iron Man
Yeah.
to try to help people.
Yeah. Full character arc. There's a lot of character development in that one movie.
There
He's not perfect by the end
No,
of the movie.
no.
But he at least realizes the consequences of the things he's doing.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And tries to be better.
But he has a lot of dry humor. He's hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Sarcasm.
Sarcasm. Yep.
All right, I feel
And
like
then-
we gotta end it with
We got
Iron
it.
This is pretty long.
We
for
got
Iron
it.
Man.
We like Iron Man. Well, maybe
I'm
we can
joshing.
make this a long series.
I think this will be a great series. It's easy. We love talking about movies.
That's true.
Like, what we're doing has no real meaning and it helps no one, but it's kind of fun.
What I need to learn is like actors' names because I'm kind of bad at that.
We don't have time for that. We
Who should we do next?
let's do Doctor Strange because I can't remember.
Okay, his character. Like all I think about immediately when I see his character is him in the background going like. In all the backgrounds.
In all the backgrounds?
Yeah, like every scene, he's like in the background, like keeping the multiverse intact, and he's just this is all he's doing. Okay, but
He's a doctor. He's a
He's a
real
doctor.
doctor. So Doctor Strange, he's a real doctor. He does surgeries, so he
Mhm.
needs his hands.
mm-hmm,
Gets into an accident, loses his hands.
mm-hmm.
Not loses his hands, but he can't
The
use
ability
them.
to keep them
Steady.
steady enough to actually do what he does.
There's a woman that he loves there.
I love how you always describe it as there's just a woman.
Because
There's a woman there.
I can't remember her name. Honestly,
know.
she feels pretty insignificant in Doctor Strange, I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's
The
true.
bald woman, she's cool. Can't remember her name either. But at least she's cool and like has significance where he like she teaches him stuff.
What is that place called that he's taken to like learn?
I don't know.
It's always the names with you. It's
Hey,
always the names.
I thought of Jericho.
Yeah.
God,
So he goes to this place where there's
Mansion of Mystery. What is it called? It's definitely not
Mansion of Mystery is pretty nice.
Oh. It's gonna come to me.
But he goes to a place to like learn things because he wants to get his hands back, right? Is that why he goes there? Or does the bald chick just like convince him to come?
I think that she convinces him because she's like, we can fix
Mm-hmm.
your hands if you come into this portal with us.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, let's go.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know if that's quite
in
how it
Doctor
happened.
Strange where he tries to save the girl. Wait, does the girl die? And he tries to go back in time with his powers. Is that in Doctor Strange? But that's like a core thing that has to happen. He can't change that because that makes him him, and he's like so important.
Oh,
Is that right?
I think
Is
you're
that
right.
in that movie, or is that like a
God, I
second one?
hope so. I hope so.
Hmm.
Oh,
I hope
that
it was
sounds
supported.
right.
Yeah.
I hope you did too.
Yeah, we're good. Okay.
We're making some big moves over here.
Yeah, that's why
That
I
sounds
wanted to do
right.
this one, but I
So it
can't
wasn't
remember
about the
if it comes-
hands. Was it about the hands?
That was
And
like
then
at the
he's all-
start, yeah.
But then he discovers that he can use the time,
Mm-hmm.
change the time.
Because doesn't he go back like a bunch of times, but he just can't save her?
Yes.
So is she like dead?
Yes.
Because that makes him him. Like Spider-Man. Like he has to
Oh,
lose.
don't even get me into the Spider-Verse, man.
Mm.
I just watched that recently.
Did we cover it? How does that movie end? He's at the Ministry?
Ministry of Magic. That's what it's called.
Oh, really?
Yes.
See?
Oh my God.
I
That's
just
kinda
had to not
crazy
think.
that you like. Okay, we connected the dots.
Yeah.
Um.
And he's got to like end up there. Does the bald chick die too? Or she's still like teaching him at the
I
end?
feel like she dies, but she's not really dead.
Okay, that makes sense.
But who's the bad guy?
Himself, maybe? Because he's like having to confront the fact that he can't change the past.
Wasn't there some other guy with a beard?
I feel
dark
like
hair?
There was like a bad villain. A bad villain.
Versus the good ones.
Yeah.
We have some bad ones as well.
Like Loki's a good villain.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was another guy there.
Maybe we should just end it. There's another villain. He wins, obviously. Doctor
Mhm.
Strange wins.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty surprising. It must not be a very good villain if we can't remember the villain of the movie.
Right.
That's kind of sad. So it wasn't the best villain. I guess that's what you have to take away from Doctor Strange.
Yeah. And I remember a lot of in the Ministry of Magic, all the different like magic tools.
Mm.
You know, like how there was like cases of different enchanted tools and stuff. Yeah, the house, and I don't know if that was all in the first one. I'm assuming it was, but
I feel like that's the second one.
Is it
But
the second
I can be wrong. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember.
that's Doctor Strange.
Yeah, Doctor Strange. Yeah. Did we cover it all? Did we miss a lot? Probably.
Do you want a hint?
Next.
A picture hint, or just
No, we'll
Next,
move on to
okay.
the next one. I picked Doctor
should we
Strange.
do
so-
the original Spider-Man? Do
the
you remember
original?
it? Original.
Oh my gosh, I literally remember nothing.
Okay, since I kind of watched this not super long ago, how would you
Yeah.
describe the movie?
So, the original Spider-Man, is it just called Spider-Man? The original?
I think it's just called Spider-Man.
So the original Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire is
Like, you have
a
to say
nerdy
bad.
kid that isn't popular at school.
Mm.
He's like sciencey, and he goes on a school field trip to a lab, and he gets bit by a spider. He gets bit by a
Where I
spider.
say, give me something. Give me something.
He gets bit by a spider.
Do you know why he's there, though?
To see the girl. No? Well, I don't know. You asked me.
To take pictures. Wasn't it to take pictures?
To take pictures?
It was to take pictures. It was a school field trip to take pictures Because he was also. I'm sorry. Are you offended by this finger?
No,
I am.
So he's there, gets bit by a spider. I'm sure he like goes through physical changes where he thinks he's dying. I don't remember how
Like
extreme it
puberty.
was.
But for a spider.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. He wakes up. I don't know if he like sneezes. And just... He's the one that actually has it in him, right?
He does. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it's been so long since I watched it.
You gotta watch them again. They're good.
Yeah, I do.
Who's the bad guy?
With
In the
great
first one?
power comes responsibility. That's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to say like what happened to his
dad uncle dies.
Uncle.
His uncle dies. Where are his parents? His parents already dead?
Well,
Was his parents
in the Toby
scientists?
in the Amazing Spider-Man, they say a bit more.
Yeah, I do kind of remember that one a bit better. Well, anyway, his uncle dies. His aunt is great, Aunt May.
Yeah.
He has a suit that's red and blue. Does his have blue on it?
Yeah. Well, wait,
Amazing
yeah.
Spider-Man.
I think the
didn't
original
really.
one he has like a stripe up his of blue.
Yeah. Is it Green Goblin first one?
I think so. Mhm. Do you remember?
I know he turns into Venom, or deals with the Venom in like the second or third one.
Yeah, that's the third one. I think.
What goes on the second? Well, we're on the first one, so
We're on
we
the
ain't gonna
first.
skip to the second. What did I miss?
There's a lot of them. I'm trying to think like instead of like merging all of them into one movie.
No, like if we're just going by the first movie, what did I miss?
No, I know.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of it without merging all of them.
Oh, okay. It's kind of hard. You kind of don't after you watch them, you don't remember which where started where.
His girly friend.
Gwen?
Mm-hmm.
Steve?
No.
Is she not Gwen in that
That's
one?
in the second. That's in the Amazing Spider-Man.
What's her name in the first one?
Oh my goodness.
MJ?
MJ. Yeah.
MJ?
Mary
Okay.
Jane. Yep.
Mary Jane. She dies eventually. No? Or is that Gwen? In the Amazing
Oh my
Spider-Man.
god, why would you spoil that?
It's the movies have been out. If they have not seen it,
Spoiler!
yeah, we're gonna have to make sure to put spoilers. Well, obviously, if we're talking about the movies,
Yeah, why are you watching this if you haven't watched it?
It's like 20 years old. Go watch the movie. If I spoiled that for you, that's on you. I feel a little
And
bad. But
And if we did, because we don't remember the actual plot of the movie, there you go.
yeah,
You have a whole movie to watch that you know nothing about.
No, she doesn't die.
Mm-mm.
MJ doesn't. Doesn't like a lot of people hate her character?
Well,
don't know
she
why.
grew up, like, her parents kind of, I'm pretty sure her dad, like, beat her, like, was rough with her, and, like,
Oh.
they lived next to each other. Do you remember that they
I
were
do
in
remember
apartments
that. Mhm.
next to each other? And I don't know if he beats her, but he was aggressive with her.
Mm.
But
How's the end of that movie go? Is Green Goblin the villain in that one for sure? Is that right?
I think you're right, and I think he dies. The dad dies, and then
The uncle?
Harry Osborn
Oh, the
takes over the green.
Ah, yeah. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking that was an Amazing Spider-Man. I don't know why.
Maybe it was. I don't know. I have the memory of a goldfish. I watched them like not that long ago. I
that's
feel like.
awesome. I could be all wrong. Okay, well, that's Spider-Man. And we're on to the next, I'd say, right?
Maybe we should do Thor because we were so passionate about.
About Thor? We should do Thor because of that
Okay.
reason. Dude, Thor?
Let's talk about the downfall of the Thor character. Hit us off, Tam. Hit us
Okay,
off.
first of all, Thor starts off in a different world. I can't remember what their planet's called.
Mm-hmm.
Thor son of Odin.
Thor,
son of Odin.
It's not Ragnarok. I
No.
know that.
But he's the son of Odin, and Thor's brother is Loki.
Mm-hmm.
And Thor is the oldest, I believe, and he's supposed to become king.
Actually, he's not.
He's not the oldest.
No, his sister is. Remember that?
Oh, whatever.
You remember?
Yeah. Thor has a hammer called.
It's hard to pronounce.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Mm-hmm. And only Worthy can hold his hammer, Thor.
Mm-hmm.
And when they're on their planet with the dad and Loki and stuff, Thor is just kind of like childish.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't really deserve king, but he's about to be.
Yeah.
And Loki sees, honestly, Loki's not totally wrong with trying to sabotage the fact that, well, it is wrong to sabotage, but maybe he should have a conversation. But he lets the ice people come in. Ice giants? Ice giants?
Yeah.
That sound right?
We'll go with
They're
it.
like blue,
Yeah.
and they have ice powers, so
Ice giants.
yeah. He lets them in, but nobody knows that yet. No one knows, like, Loki's doing this. And then that sabotages Thor's day of becoming king.
Mm-hmm.
And Thor gets all mad and upset at the ice giants. You know, I get that. And then he goes to the ice giants' planet themselves.
Yeah.
And then talks to the leader of Ice Giant. And
These are icicles.
but Thor being Thor, he doesn't actually want to see. He's kind of like a teenager. He's not really thinking
very
straight.
childish at first.
Yeah, he's just kind of he's looking for a fight. That's absolutely what he
Yeah.
wants.
He's all like, I'm tough. I can do whatever I want.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah, which he is powerful.
with his friends,
Yeah, his friends are
group
there.
of people that dominate all these planets and stuff.
Yeah, so they all go together. The whole group is there, not just Thor on the ice
Mm-hmm.
giant's planet. They fight because Thor's an egotistical man at this point.
Yeah.
And starts fighting everyone. They almost die because the ice giants are prepared, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And Thor's dad comes, saves them, brings them back, and then Thor's dad's all mad because, like, you just put everyone in jeopardy. You probably just started a war.
But did he not bring Loki back?
Loki went with Thor in the gang.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, like, Odin is yelling at Thor, saying you don't deserve this, takes off his, like, armor, and then takes away his hammer, and sends him to Earth
Mm-hmm.
to be banished, basically.
Yeah.
But he could come back if he learns to be a better person. And you know what he does? He does become a better person.
He does.
He meets,
does.
what's-her-face? I can't remember
I
any
can
of the
never
girls'
remember the
names.
girls. Yeah.
I feel kind of bad. My sexist.
Now that we're talking about this, I'm like, we're kind of team just whoever's the superhero. We don't really care about the side characters, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's the name of the movie.
That's true.
So, remember Pepper Potts? But she's iconic.
Piper Potts. I said Piper Potts.
That's true. it is
She's
Piper.
iconic. Yeah.
I'm always nervous that I didn't press record. Like, I said that whole thing, and that would have been really sad. But Thor gets sent to Earth, and then meets, or like, she runs into him with her car.
Yeah, because they're going storm chasing.
Yep.
That's what they do.
They're scientists.
They're scientists.
Yep. Big storm hits Thor. They take Thor back
Mm-hmm.
to the hospital.
Did they bring him to the hospital, or did
Yeah.
they just bring him to...
No, they bring him to the hospital, and they don't know what to do with him. And he, like, attacks the doctors and stuff.
Yeah.
And then he escapes. He wants to try to get his... So when he
Caden's regretting this video idea.
I actually watched this one recently, so I remember more of this movie.
Oh.
So I can explain more of it. But I'll just go really fast. And then we can talk about how Thor has really ruined his character. That's not really the point of the movie, though. The point of the episode
Well,
to explain the movie.
but I think it needs to be talked about.
Okay, I agree. I'm with you. It's our video. We can do what we want.
We can do literally whatever we want.
So, when Thor was banished, his hammer was also sent to Earth. and his hammer's like over here, and there's like a group of people that try to lift it. They can't lift it, obviously. They're not worthy. You know, FBI,
Stupid
government comes in,
humans.
surrounds the hammer. And so when Thor's in the hospital, he's like, I gotta get to my hammer.
Yeah.
And so he and what's-her-face
Try to break into the...
Yeah.
Because they also... Didn't they come looking for him too, though? And they stole all of their... Is that a different movie? Stole all of their, like, equipment and stuff like that. And they were, like...
No, that's that movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
The government steals their equipment and stuff because they learn about Thor.
Yeah.
And obviously we can't be doing that. We can't be knowing things.
Yeah.
They gotta take that away. Take her stuff away. She's mad about that, so that's why she wants to help Thor get into the center with his hammer, because he said he would steal back her notebook full of her stuff so she doesn't have to start from scratch.
Yeah.
And he gets in, he gets to his hammer, but alas, he can't lift it because he's not worthy anymore. Because he's egotistical, he's looking for a fight, he doesn't care about other people, and on Earth, he learns those things.
Yeah, so he basically becomes a way better person through this experience, becomes worthy to come back home and be the king eventually. And we were discussing how the character kind of became like a laughingstock throughout the movies, because he's such a powerful character and he's an entertaining character. He's strong and he learns some of these things like valuing family and friendships and stuff like that. Yeah. And then he becomes kind of like a joke at the end of the movies.
Like in Thor Ragnarok, like I liked Thor Ragnarok when it came out because it was funny, it was lighthearted. But I feel like Marvel saw that worked and then took the blueprint of that movie and made copy. And the problem is that those kind of movies are only fun when they, like, Thor Ragnarok is a joke though.
It is.
Like it's basically all comedy with some action parts, but it's not really a good. I guess it had a good storyline, so to say. It was pretty basic, but you can't make every movie that, because if you're always here up with the comedy, then
like,
it never hits.
That's not his character.
Yeah, it completely changes character.
Like, okay, cool, it was for one movie. That would have been fine. But when you change, like, the personality of the character and make them, like, this comedy person, all of a sudden, it kind of takes away from the main personality traits of, like...
It ruined the purpose of the first movie.
It did.
He just basically went backwards with his whole character development.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people talked about this because the second Thor was pretty serious and dark. And then when Thor Ragnarok came out, they were like, his character completely changed. And at the time, I didn't really care because I liked Thor Ragnarok. I'm like, but it was funny. But now I'm just like, oh, you're going to stick with him being just a joke and kind of stupid now. Like, he wasn't really stupid. I know he's not, like, smart like Tony and stuff, like Tony Stark. But I feel like he only came off as stupid is because he was on Earth that had different culture.
Yeah, and if you're, like, going to be a king, you have to have some sort of, like...
Smarts and... Yeah.
To be able to do that.
Problem solving skills.
He's good at, like, war. Like, he knows how to, with his group of warriors, how to handle, like, a war and stuff. And I think that takes some sort of intelligence to know how to do that, too.
Right.
But, yeah, we're kind of disappointed in how the character ended up being portrayed in the end.
Yeah, he was such a good character. Like, the first movie's so good.
It is.
After rewatching that, I was like, wow.
I kind of want to rewatch it now.
Jane.
What's your sister's name? She's funny.
Yeah, I don't think it's her sister. That's her sister? I think they just work together.
Oh, do they? I thought it was her sister.
I think so. Jane, whoever the other girl is, she's funny. And then the guy doctor. Those were all good characters,
They were, yeah.
I feel bad that I can't remember their names, but they had, like, a comedy, but they also had a seriousness because they cared about what they're doing. And then Thor is a huge mystery, so.
And she falls in love with, technically, an alien.
Yeah.
A god.
Yeah.
From a different planet. And that's our spiel on Thor.
And Loki They finally figure out Loki was the
Yes.
one who's like bad and stuff, and then Loki finds out he's an ice giant.
Yeah.
There's a whole twist with that.
Feels completely betrayed.
Mhm.
Feels like he's not
He doesn't
part
belong.
of the family.
Yeah. He's mad at his dad for not telling him.
Mm-hmm.
Odin goes into a coma
Yeah.
and then breaks out of the coma.
And he technically, he led to the death of his mom, right? Is that movie? Because weren't
I
they
think
trying
so.
to invade them again? And he didn't stop one of the ice giants from killing his mom? Technically?
I don't think so. I don't remember her dying in that movie.
Okay, I'm tripping.
But I think it's the second movie. Because she's trying to protect Jane when Jane gets the red stuff in her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah. So now that's Thor.
That's Thor.
Tell us what you thought of Thor.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think of Thor now. Thor Love and Thunder was probably one of the worst movies I've seen.
Yeah, it was bad.
Ugh.